Hello, and welcome back to Let's Replay Mystery Case Files Fates Carnival. I'm MCFPapa, and this is part 12. And we're going on to bonus content. I guess I'll show off the various extras here. Oh no, I guess I can't show them all off. But anyway, here's the bobblehead collection completed. I really love this collection because it's not just like, it's like an homage to the MCF series as a whole, you know, with stuff from 13th Skull and Dire Grove in as well. Really fitting for the 10th game in the series. Yeah, and they all have their own audio. It always bugged me that Madame Fates is just... Why couldn't they have extended it a bit to have the full sentence instead of just mild curse is now yours? And there's what they designed the Master Detective to look like, I mean. It's kind of weird though they used this design for Phineas Crown instead of how he actually appeared in the game, which was as a ghost but human. I guess they wanted to be creepier. I don't know. And by the way, in terms of quality control, Charles is floating above his stand more than the others for some reason. And there's 2 comments for each of them, too. It's a nice little thing. I like when the collectibles in these games actually have something unlocked. So this was nice. And hey, the twins aren't even evil yet. Yay. And with Solitaire, it seems like with Solitaire, that's where like the carnies get represented, so it's fitting that like the carnies get represented in Solitaire, but the bobbleheads are more of various other characters from the series instead of just the carnies again. And then you can look at the rescued page 2 if you want. I don't know why you'd want to. And it seems that the bonus games achievements do count for this. So I'll show off some of the other stuff after I do the bonus game.
Thanks to you, the Carnival curse is no more. But the curse's power still won't let me rest. You see, Charles Dallimore killed me and trapped my soul as a revenge for his father's imprisonment. And I won't be free until the trap is destroyed.
And here I thought Charles killed her just to get at the Master Detective for freeing Emma. But no, I guess it was revenge for Alistair.
Your great detective work saved the Carnival. Now I ask for one more favor. Destroy the trap and set my soul free.
And now this version of the carnival It's just one screen, but it's basically a redo of the early part of the game with but combined with other elements, like the mausoleum is here now. But we can go back to the Amazing Larry's tent. And even though we didn't ever do 3 in the base game when there were 3 targets appearing, now we can finally do them. I guess this is like the evil version of the original areas, and they didn't want to show them off in the main game, so they saved them for this, maybe. I'm not sure. We see old Bunny Rabbit. And now this bonus game is the largest and longest I've ever seen out of any of the hidden object games. Now, it seems like it's the largest simply because there's just so much stuff reused. Like, this is new, but like a lot of the graphics are ripped from before. I think that's why they were able to make it so big, but also they have you do stuff so many times in this game. Like, I mentioned the repetition in the main game, and it was kinda bad, but here it's just crazy how much there is. I do like, though, that they give you so much freedom right from the start with so many areas already opened up. Because it makes sense since we've already visited these areas. And the snow globe stopped glowing like it was in the main game. Ooh. And now get a load of that lighting with the, I guess, moon and tree silhouetted. Was that even in the main game? I honestly don't remember noticing it. But it is a bit confusing just because you get so much stuff at the beginning. And you can't go here, even though it seems fairly bright. I guess the master detective still can't see a thing, and you need to light stuff up. And now this music box was in the main game, but we never actually did anything with it. So it's a nice touch that they are following up on parts of the game that you didn't do before. And I don't have the gold one, do I? No, not yet. But see what I mean? Just look at all the stuff I already have in the inventory. It's crazy. Oh no, I guess not. I don't know whether to love or hate this bonus game for just how much stuff there is in it. Like, it's absolutely massive. For a bonus game anyway, but still enjoyable. Just a ton of collect 3 objects. Like, see, I need a 3rd feather there to do anything with it. And I need 3 darts. But just for the sake of emptying out some of my inventory, I'll do stuff as soon as I can. Like put in the black light bulb. What else is there to do here? One thing though is, like, the Black Diary is like stabbed from the main game. And also the strategy guide, it's just one chapter in here, but it goes from page 75 to page 100. So basically the equivalent of a third of the main game worth of stuff to do here. So it's always been a problem for me to figure out how to begin in this, since there's just so much all over. I must be missing something. Oh, going in the grotto, of course. Oh, well, not the grotto, but the tomb. It's the grotto's behind that door. Duh. See what I mean, though? Like, 3 things you need here. An M, an F, and an I. 3 ciphers to do here. Just quite a lot of stuff. But anyway, now with the glove, we can get the glass, and then Isis can go back there. I do like that they still give you Isis for this, and so you get to spend more time doing stuff with her. And of course, 3 pieces of glass you need to collect for the mirror. And hey, the first puzzle of the thing. We're only 14 minutes into the video, but we got the first puzzle. All that for a carrot. One thing I never really commented on, but I really like just how many puzzles are in this game. Like, it's so jam-packed with them. They're everywhere. Anyway, now, speaking of jam-packed, we get another one. Though, a really simple one. Now we can go to the grotto. And Madame Fate's soul is like trapped by all these weird light tentacles. I don't know what that's about. I guess that's Alistair, or no, Charles, who did that to her. And hey, finally some music playing. It was weirdly quiet before. There's the little Madame Fate voodoo doll. Anyway, with the light, because we needed 2 lights and the lever. And now we can go into Marlena's tank again, which is really worn down. Oh yeah, there's another ISIS thing to do here. They really give her quite a lot to do in this. Feather. Now I can do that, can I? No? I need more than just 3 feathers? Huh. That's a surprise. Well, I can at least throw a dart at the monster. And put the first of 3 levers in here. Just to get the last dart. I remember though, one time I was at a dentist's office waiting for my mom to get done with her dentist appointment. I had finished mine already, but then it was her turn after mine, and I had brought the laptop along, and I just played through and completed this whole bonus game in one sitting in that dentist office in like less than an hour. Alright, so first super puzzle to do. Instead of having super puzzles like spread out across the different locations, they're all focused on here, all 3 of them, with pulling out the voodoo pins from Madame Fate's little doll. I think it's 5. Yeah. Yeah. Your hint is that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, but no 5 on that. The dominoes there. Yeah, that's relatively good. I guess not good enough for him, though. Well, I guess the beard is really off. There. Thankfully, they aren't that specific with it. Oh, yeah. Let's just put them in order. I gotta adjust the TV. Oh yeah, and then you gotta translate the symbols that you find on the gem. Pretty interesting little puzzle with what you gotta do in it. And then with the last one, I guess it was 0. I was about to say I would just go through and flip numbers till I got it right, but I didn't even need to. So blue's a color and green's a color, I guess. And there we go. We get a key. Where exactly does the key go? Oh. Oh yeah. You gotta roll the cup, like shake the cup and get stuff dealt. And I think if they match, you put them back. And if they don't match, you keep them. I think that's it. Or is it if they match, you... I don't know. I'll put back the ones that aren't on the tentacle. I honestly forget which one's which. Oh, I guess it is. You want to match them. Anyway, we get a lever and a new tentacle vine appears. But we'll put the second switch on the merry-go-round in the next part. So like and subscribe if you want. I'll see you then. Still very quiet with very little music for some reason. I don't know why.